Hello everyone, it's System here, and this is RLCraft. Hope everyone is well, have an amazing day. I'm having a real good one, so let's kind of get back to this pack here. Just kind of push forward, man, just get her done. In between episodes, I didn't do a lot. I didn't do a lot at all. I'm probably going to need those as well. I got everything moved, I guess, from the battle tower. So this is kind of the loot we got. I'm going to go ahead and grab this stuff as well, actually. Let's grab you. Anything with an enchant on at this point, because we're going to be needing them. But yeah, I didn't do too much. I just went ahead and got everything moved from the battle tower. Got all this loot here. So we've got a decent amount of loot. But the battle tower actually didn't give us a ton. Seems like a good place for diamond armor, though. I have to say that. So that is pretty cool. Pretty awesome. Got that finished up. Also repaired my armor because it was pretty beat up. We just do that in the anvil with some iron and a little bit of EXP. Doesn't take much at all. So that is cool. And we're going to go ahead and craft up some hearts here. Actually, I might have some more dust. We might be able to get 2. It looks like 1, but it might be 2. No, that's 2. Okay, cool. So we'll have 2 more hearts here, which will be completely awesome. We'll end up being at, I think, 6 bonus hearts, which is not too bad at all. And, pretty sweet. You do need a little bit of XP when you use these too, so that's why I grabbed these. That might be enough right there, actually, which is really cool. So we'll just take those, drop them in there. So we're going to go ahead and do 1 or 2 more things here. Then we're going to probably go on a little bit of adventure. So we'll just go ahead and grab a couple things. What's that one have? Warming. Let's go ahead and grab that. Just grab everything with an enchantment on it, because why not? All this stuff, too. Just bring it all, man. It's all good stuff. That's my other infinity bow. We'll leave that. And probably need some books as well. And we're going to make a tool as well. We're kind of like doing 2 things at once here, just because I want to get them both done. Then I think we're going to go hunt dragons. So I think that's kind of the plan for today. What else do we need here? Some emeralds and some yellow flowers. Go ahead and grab that. 2 of them. And then I guess we just need obsidian. Then we just do everything. Cool. So yeah, we're going to make a tool here. This thing is actually called a diamond-matic. This thing's really awesome. It's basically a multi-tool. So it can break stone. So it's not particularly fast on stone, but we can give it efficiency later on. It'll become pretty useful. Then it can as well cut down, I guess it'll break dirt really quick. So really good shovel. And it can also cut down trees. Maybe here in a second. I probably should have slept before I did this, but not too concerned. There we go. So it can just do it all. It's just a very good little multi-tool. Makes it so you don't eat as many slots when you're walking around the world, which is basically my idea. Yeah, once I have efficiency on this, it'll actually be really good, I think. And then I can have like another pick with efficiency on it, set for when I'm actually mining something, right? So that is pretty awesome. So I'm going to be using that probably a lot moving forward. So the next thing we're going to make here is actually called a disenchantment table. It's pretty cool here. Go ahead and grab that. Awesome. And then I need to, let's just go up for a second. Going to have to convert those dandelions, right? So let's do that. And then go ahead and grab this. So yeah, this is just a disenchantment table. Really useful item. It'll pull enchantments off of armors or weapons or whatever, and then give them back to you. So I don't know where I'm going to set this up. I'll do it. Maybe we'll just put it right here for now. Right on top. Probably should have put 1 more out, but it doesn't matter too much. I don't think it doesn't have to be side bookcases or anything like that, right? But I'm just going to pop it in there. Then go ahead and throw one of those in there. And look at that. Get a book just like that. And I can just keep doing this. And just keep pulling enchantments off of anything. It does destroy the item. And that's a little unfortunate. But at the same time, for these things I don't even care about, it gives the items a use, right? So I'll be able to take the enchantments and then combine them later on in a anvil and turn them to higher level enchantments, which is kind of the idea. Protection. There we go. Awesome. This one's a little different here too. I grabbed this one on purpose. This is silver chestplate I found. It has 2 enchantments on it. And what happens, it only pulls off the top one. So it's going to pull off vitality. It'll destroy protection too, which is kind of unfortunate, but definitely is what's going to happen. What is this vitality? This enchantment can be applied on chestplate and will increase natural regeneration rate. We don't have natural regeneration rate in this bag, so I doubt that's very useful. Magic protection. Go ahead and grab that. Cool. So yeah, this is going to be a very useful, very, very useful item in this pack, I think. Yeah, just going to save us a lot of work, I think, trying to get those higher level enchantments. Do that. Go ahead and grab you. And there you go. Look at that. Whole bunch of enchantments. Didn't have to do anything for it. Didn't even have to spend any XP. So that is pretty cool. We're going to go ahead and drop these off. And then just need to make sure my dog actually has everything on him. If he does, I think we're going to go hunt down a dragon, man. I got the bloodthirst for one yesterday. And, yeah, I'm just going to gather up a few items here. I'm going to need a bedroll, a sleeping bag, and a bed, a couple of other things. And then we're going to go hunt a dragon and just see if we can get one beat and actually kind of get some better armor and stuff. Oh, also my skills, I guess. I did upgrade some skills here. I got magic to 20. That was for the disenchantment table. That takes 20 magic, so I want to have that on hand. And I upgraded defense and attack both up to 16. So we're looking pretty good in the skill department too. So I found another battle tower. We're not going to go into this one right now, but I did mark it down so we can come back and hopefully fight the boss later on. Thanks for the healing, buddy. You're just a pal. But we'll come back and hopefully this one has a boss. This one should be fine. It's not like on a weird, boundary between two biomes or anything, which is pretty sweet. I also been killing a bunch of these guys as I come around here because I keep seeing them. The macas. You can actually take this maca meat after you cook it up, combine it with 2 bread, and you get this bulwark burger that takes on tough defense. So it's basically absorption, which is pretty awesome. And, should be very useful later on, right? Anyway, let's kind of jump across here. What is that? Something's loading in. Oh, there's a hippogriff. I want to tame one of those guys. We're going to probably work on that pretty soon, too. That's another thing I want to work on. I'm going to check out this thing, though. Let's go here. There we go. Down, see what's going on in here. Got ourselves a pirate ship in a lake. Actually, a swamp, it looks like. Which is kind of funny. Oh, we got spawners down there. Which way is in? Right here? See what's going on. It's actually light out, and there's glass above those, so it shouldn't be too bad. Hey, I wasn't ready for you. Oh, you guys are all sitting back here. Is there one back here, too? Nope. I'm going to use this. For right now, I'm just going to use the iron pick, because it'll actually be... Oh, really? Really? That's going to be... You're going to do me like that? The iron pick is going to be actually better for mining blocks at this point. But, yeah. Once I have efficiency on the Paxel, I'll probably use it just that when I'm kind of wandering around the world. Can I get in here? I don't know why there's a water block above there. Obviously just to be dirty. I guess it does shut them down, effectively. There we go. Awesome. I think we might have another spawner in here, too. Yeah, we do. That's where he came from. Anyway. Can you not do that? Actually, there might be one in that, too. So, yeah, it might be a decent little bit of experience in this place, actually. Look at that, man. Just free experience all over the place. Looks like I found us another village. It's actually directly south of our old one, which is not too bad at all. So now we have access to a second waystone. And what that means, basically, is I can go and just teleport straight to this other village. And then there's our base, just like that. So that was one of the benefits of going to this area here and actually building. I really wanted to be close to this waystone when I actually set up this base. I didn't set it up. I guess I took over that base. That was why I was going to move into that library. So we can kind of move around really easy just because we're really close to one of these, which is pretty awesome. So yeah, you can just come back. And this is within 1,000 blocks, so it doesn't even take a lot of EXP. So yeah, pretty awesome and very useful. I don't think there's going to be much in this area that's actually worth our time, to be honest. But I may look around a little bit. I'll probably be able to scavenge wool and stuff. That's actually a lot of arrows. I'll take those. And yeah, just kind of move on. Oh, wait, there's actually a library here. I couldn't see it at first. I thought there was no library. We're going to have a whole lot of books in here. Let's go see what we actually got. I'm not going to probably move them right now, but they're going to be really easy to move later on. So, oh, we got a Silk Touch. That's awesome. Protection 4. That's awesome. That's just an actual book. What's this one? What was it? Unbreaking 3. That's really good. Oh, this is actually amazing. I can actually store all my stuff here for now, too. There's one up here. Let's go. Protection 4 again. Oh, this is amazing. Depth Strider. Nah. Lock the C3. So, yeah, really good finds here. I'm going to see if the button actually works on this one, too. Let's go. Push you. There it is. There you go. That's how it's supposed to work. Another Silk Touch. Holy moly. And some other stuff here. Yeah, we made out like bandits, man. So, yeah, I'm going to unload probably my gear here. That I got my inventory filled up already. Just from those one spawners. That one area with spawners, I should say. And, yeah, we just got us a bunch of loot that we're going to be able to use for enchanting later on, which is really sweet. So I've just been wandering around, and this thing loaded in. It is crazy. It's a giant custom tree. It looks really cool. I had to see it in the dark, so yeah, I just had to look at it. It looks really awesome. It looks like even better from a distance. but I can't do it with all these trees around here. Over here is a mesa, but maybe we could take a look. No, I'm not that close to the mesa anymore, but it is a giant, amazing, cool custom tree. Whoever built this thing put a lot of work into that. It just looks really cool. You could build a amazing base in this area. It's just, it's really neat and pretty nifty. And this guy is trying to interrupt me. But yeah, it's really neat, man. I kind of wish I found this first, because it would have been cool to live in there. You could build a really cool treehouse, but anyway. So I found a desert, and yeah, it kind of gave me an idea. I might actually kind of switch it up here. These guys here aren't really aggressive, but I just kill them anyway. I think they're called Joust. I don't know what I killed over there. I have no idea. I just shot it. But yeah, it's gonna give me a different idea. So deserts usually have rabbits. With rabbits, we might be able to get a hippogriff. If we can get, what are they called there? Rabbit's feet? I have to deal with this heat though, which is kind of miserable, but maybe it won't be too bad. Yeah, there's a hippogriff right there. And you can actually tame them with rabbit's feet. So if we can get a few of them, we might have a chance of getting one. Of course there's a dragon here. Of course there'd be a dragon. Get on the ground and I'll fight you. If you're not going to get on the ground, we're not fighting. Come on. Oh, rabbit's foot. Sweet. So one down. I want to have a few of these, but I think these are only like 10% drop, right? It's weird too. I'm getting hot here, but right there, there's like it's winter. Makes no sense. Come on, give me this stuff. Oh, we got a dead dragon. We got a dead dragon right there. Oh, and we got a big flying creepy thing. I need to sleep really quick. Then we're gonna go check out that dead dragon. Cause that could be some upgrades right there. That'd be sweet. Come on, Joust level 2 or rank 2, whatever. Okay, let's go ahead and jump on this guy. Right over here? Yeah, it's a dead dragon. You can find these guys just random places. I think you find them a lot more often in the desert. I think we can run up to it. Just shift right click it. Oh, what's that? No. I think these are actually fire and ice mobs. Come on, give me this stuff. Where's the hit point thing? I don't have time for this. Oh, there they are. Yeah, there you go. You shift and right click. You just gotta find the right spot. And we just got a whole bunch of dragon bones there and a dragon skull, which is pretty cool. Oh, I'm taking damage from the heat. I need to cool down. Thankfully, there's a river right here. So there's another rogue dungeon there, and then I found another dungeon here as well. So yeah, the desert's actually really easy to find buildings. It's pretty cool, but I have to spend a lot of time in the water cooling down. That is the only problem. But yeah, I think this is a dungeon. Yeah, there's a stairway going down. That may be a rogue as well. That actually is a rogue, I think, that one. Oh, rabbits. Still only got one rabbit's foot. Oh, a second one. Awesome. Give me this. I've killed like 20 of them and only got 2, so yeah, no luck. Ooh. Why is one rabbit fighting the other rabbit? What's going on? What is wrong with nature? I thought it was just humans. Another dragon. Where'd they all come from? Out of the sand? I have no idea. But yeah, another dragon. Oh. I'm running around in the dark too because the desert is so hot. There we go. Wow, that's a ton of them. I need more rabbit's feet though. No! Give me it. Stay away, dragon. Okay, we're back from desert. We're gonna do a little bit of crafting here. We're gonna go ahead and get a new set of weapons, and that sounds like a good plan there. Probably re-enchant them as well. So I just want to get that done. I also need diamonds, right? Because we're probably going to upgrade our shield. And then we'll need some dragon bones, and then some dragon bones for reforging. So that should be everything, I think. Just making sure there. I think so. We'll try either way. What we're going to do is go ahead and make the dragon bone halberd and the dragon bone rapier, because they're the weapons of choice that I really like. So they're the ones we're going to make. So there's the halberd. Then the rapier should be easy as well. Go ahead and grab that. So there's like cross mod support, right? Between ice and fire and Spartan weaponry. So that's why we're able to do this, which is really awesome. The other one was the rapier, right? So let's grab that. And that's cool. So the base damage on this goes to 16.5 from 13, which isn't too bad. 3.5 more damage. And this one goes from 3.5 to 4.5. But that triples again, right? So that one, it's going to scale. When this one gets sharpness and stuff, it's going to probably scale really well. That's kind of my plan. Anyway, let's go ahead and grab that. Also, we can make our diamond shield too. So let's do that. Let's go to diamond shield. I think we have 2 options on shield too. I don't think it matters which one. What are these ones? No, those ones don't matter. Probably going to make the tower one just because it looks a little cooler. Other than that little fat shield. Go ahead and grab you. Go ahead and grab diamond shield. So we can upgrade there. I'm actually kind of curious what this looks like on. That's not too bad. Cool. So we use that. And then we're going to pull the upgrades off these 2. Not the upgrades. The enchants off them. And probably swap them around. Right now I have lesser smite on the rapier. Instead I'm going to put lesser sharpness. So that's going to be the way I do that. Did I grab books? Yes, I did. Cool. So we just kind of toss that in there. Cool. Toss that in there. That'll work. And do the same thing again. That looks good. Sweet. Now all we have to do is re-enchant them. And where am I going? And then grab some levels so we can actually, actually use these things too, because they're level 24, right? But between that and, this part right here, they're already pretty much good to go. Which one is that? Smite's going to go in this one now. That looks good. And then we're going to put the sharpness on this one as well, which is good. Yep. Awesome. And all we have to do now is kind of reforge them and get them back up to legendaries. Hopefully it doesn't take 100 years to do that. But, how much iron do I have? It doesn't usually take too long to get them to legendaries, actually. So I think last time it took me about, half a stack. So see how it works here. What? Oh, I can't do this. Why was I thinking I could just do it with iron? This is going to be, I'm going to have to be cheaper with this now. I might not be able to go straight to legendaries because I have to use dragon bones now, right? Let's just assume things differently. Being a complete dork. Oh, I got a legendary right away. That's the same one I had before, so that works. And this one, are we going to be that lucky? Probably not. I'll go as soon as we get one decent one here. Yeah, I'll just take that for now. That's good. I'm going to save the rest of the bones because I'm guessing we'll be able to repair these with bones. Like we're able to with the iron ones, just using iron. Just going to have to wait till it takes some damage. I can actually test that right away because I'm kind of curious if we're going to be able to repair these things. Because if we can't repair them, they're only so good, right? So, let's do this one. There we go. I just need to take break one block so it takes some damage. And then we can go test this really quick. Because I am actually really curious about this now. Because otherwise, okay, we can. Awesome. So yeah, we'll be able to repair these no problem. And they're all upgraded. And that's awesome. So yeah, we got some upgrades here, man. Some serious upgrades. I think this one might be good now with the sharpness. I think it might be really good. Yeah, 6 attack damage. So that's going to be 18. So 18 damage when it hits, hits full. So that's pretty awesome without armor, right? And this one, I'm not sure what it's going to hit with smite, but on smite, it's going to hit undead things really hard. And that's all that matters. There we go. I went ahead and used 3 books of experience. So yeah, not too bad. But now we have 24 attack. I'll probably work on defense next, but really depends on when we kill a dragon. When we need that at 25, right? So not going to rush it in case I want to use it for something else. But that works out there. And yeah, I think we're going to go and try our chances at getting Hippogryph. We only have 6 of the actual rabbit's feet. So yeah, it's not a 100% chance. You know what I mean? Every time they kind of eat one, they have a chance of being tamed. And if they decide not to be, then it's just not going to happen. We usually have one, I guess several actually, flying around here at any given point. I need to kind of run around these woods and then find one. If it's not on the ground, I have to I think anyway, that I have to follow it around until it's on the ground before I can actually feed it. I think if you get too close to them as well, they also attack you. So it could be a little difficult and a little tricky, but we'll see how it goes here. I thought that turkey was one. I was all excited. Okay, I found myself a hippogriff here. I'm just kind of waiting for him to land. And I have to pretty much follow him around until he does, because, yeah, it's that or get lucky and just find one on the ground, I guess. But I haven't seen any, so gonna follow this guy for a bit, wait for him to land, and he's really flying away. Like, he doesn't, like, patrol an area or anything. He just keeps going, man. He just keeps going. So hopefully he doesn't take me anywhere too horrible and lands pretty soon, because that'd be very nice of him. But yeah, I only have 6 attempts though, so I may or may not get him. I'm really not sure, you know what I mean? Oh, don't go in the woods. Can't really follow you. Almost lost him for a second, but he still hasn't landed. Oh, we got 2 of them now. One of you, please land. One of you landing would be great. Yeah, you see these guys all over the place. They're pretty common. Which one I'm gonna follow? I'll follow this one now. I'd rather follow the ones that aren't in thick woods. Of course, as I say that, you fly into thick woods. They're harder to follow in these. I lost the last one, but this one has finally landed. And he's not looking like he's gonna take off right now. I think I have to get in front of him. Maybe? Or will he turn around? There. Eat it. Did that really work on the first try? I think that just worked on the first try. Wow, that actually worked. Let's go here. Go to summoning. No, let's go to pets, I guess. We will summon you in. We will shift right click. And then grab a saddle. Sweet. You know what? I'm just going to dismiss you. Pets you, dismiss. Go away. Awesome. Meet the requirement. Yeah, I don't have agility. Then give him a saddle, right? Cool. And I have no idea how this thing controls, so. It flies. How do I go down though? It's control. X. It's X, okay. So spacebar to fly. And X to descend. We got a flying mount. This is awesome. Look at this guy. Well, I guess I kind of glitched through his head, but we definitely have a griffin. That is awesome. Yeah, that is deadly, actually. He took me all the way to this, too, and I saw this earlier in the pack. There's a giant city here. And when this first loaded in my world, this took, like, I don't know, 5 minutes to load. It actually totally froze up my game. But I noticed that the fires burn off the towers. So, yeah, it wasn't designed very well because fire spread, right? But very big area. Very big. So, got a big building here. Got another big building here. You could set up a really nice base in this area, I think. So, that is really cool. But we have him out now. This is actually fantastic. And I am going to have to find a way to deal with this guy, though. So, unlike the Fire and Ice guys, I can't summon and dismiss this guy. So, this one could actually get killed. So, this one could die. He's not permanent at all whatsoever. I can put armor on him, I think. Which I should probably do, actually. Let's go back down for a sec. Might as well see what he looks like anyway, right? So, let's do it right here. This should be safe. Go. And then I guess we could summon in the shade again. Because like I said before, I'm not really using the shade too much. I'll probably use the shade in a dungeon. Probably be a better idea for him. It's kind of like his role in life to be a big beast that fights everything. Oh. Here we go. I don't know what he's doing, but anyway. Go ahead and go in here. Give that to you. Oh, there must be different armor for these ones. Let's go to Ice and Fire. And Fire. Is there armor specific? Diamond Hippogryph armor. Okay. Oh, you just need 2 feathers, so wonder if I can get this guy landed like right here, just to keep him a little safer. Yeah, that works. I could make a little doorway for him too, then keep him in here. I don't know if he wanders though, that's the only thing. And yeah, I don't know how to control him. I'll leave him there for a second anyway. I'm really kind of worried about losing him. I really don't want to lose this guy. Because he's kind of my plan to fight dragons. I want to fight him mounted on a hippogriff. Right? So that's kind of the plan anyway. I think like a lot of people are telling me how easy dragons were. Right? They're going, oh, dragons were easy. Not a big deal. But I think that was on the older version. I don't think people can kill dragons in this current version as easy as they once did. So, yeah, I definitely don't think it's as easy. They are straight up nuking me now, so I don't think I'm going to be able to just run up and shoot one with a bow and hope nothing happens. I don't think that happens anymore, but I could be wrong. But at the same time, they're seeing me from like 100 miles away now, so I can barely even get close enough to them to keep them on the ground, you know what I mean? Because that's what you need to do. Keep them at a distance so they'll actually stay on the ground. And they're not even aware of you as you shoot them with arrows. That's how people were doing it anyway. But anyway, this guy actually, let's gonna get him up here. Sweet. And doesn't look too bad. He actually looked really cool. This guy is awesome. Look at this guy, man. We got ourselves a bird. We got him out. This is fantastic, actually. Getting around is gonna be a lot easier. The only problem is I can't really like take him to dungeons, can I? Because if I take him to a dungeon and leave him there, he might get killed when I'm down below. I'm not sure what fights this thing, so I don't know if all the Lycanites mobs will attack it, but I'm just going to assume that it does. So yeah, that's definitely a thing. But yeah, we got him out. He's really easy to use too. I don't know if he has any special skills though. Something I'll have to probably look up. But I think I'm actually going to go ahead and wrap this one up here. So as always, guys, like this video, please hit that like button. If you really liked it, hit that subscribe button. It is always appreciated. Well, guys, I'll have a good one. I'll see you guys next video. Later.